Everybody, good morning. I'm in the Heritage Hostel in Cairo still with my newest ambassadors, Diego, Felipe, and Alben. That's not an easy name. Now, you were telling me you all live in Paris.
That's right.
And, of course, COVID's not very...
Not the best.
Not the best there. And you actually got a fine. Tell me the story about your fine.
Yeah, so it's pretty simple. So we were under lockdown in Paris, so we only allowed to stay around the streets for 1 hour maximum. And also you cannot go everywhere. So there's certain areas that maybe could be packed, but they're not really packed, which is near the river, the Seine, the famous river in France. And I was just walking around no, I was alone actually. I was alone, yeah, I was alone. Yeah, and I was just passing through, I was just walking through, and I think they thought I was like running, and I was not allowed to be in that area. So they just said, "You're not allowed, why are you here?" I didn't know, it's just a normal street, like near the river. "You're not allowed in this area." "Ah, I didn't know." "Okay, you got a fine." I was like, "What?" So that was it, that was the story.
So you wrote your ticket?
So yeah, I had my ticket because you need to be outside with a ticket that says that the time you leave home.
Who wrote that? You write that?
I write that, yeah. So I write that. Basically, everyone needs to write.
Really?
Yeah, your name, where do you live, your address.
On any kind of piece of paper, or there's a form?
Yeah, there is a form now.
Okay.
Before there was just a random piece of paper.
Okay.
But now there's a form. It's quite standardized, the thing,
Right.
And you need to tell the time you leave the house.
Right.
So it's maximum 1 hour. So I was under my timing and everything, but just the place apparently was not appropriate. So yeah, I got a fine 135 euros.
So you had to go to court?
No, actually what I did, because it was quite contradicting the information, because I was at the same place just 2 or 3 days ago, before that, and I didn't get any fine, so it was allowed, that place. So the thing is that the place changes, the allowance of that place changes, so that was prohibited at that time then, and I didn't know. And I was there, 2 days ago in the same place. A police also came. "It's okay, you just need to go home soon, that's it." So I didn't consider that appropriate. So I actually, how do you say, would you tell to the police, "I'm not gonna pay"? I don't know, is that word for that? Counter. And I actually haven't paid yet. So, but it's very standardized, no problem at all. So I just have to fill a form and say the reasons why I'm not gonna pay.
Oh, okay.
Because, I was there 2 days ago. There was no problem, and
right.
Information is quite contradicted, so we don't understand.
So there's a website for that, maybe?
There's a website for that, yeah. And it was quite well explained. So for the moment, my comments are into the police justice. So I haven't received.
You haven't paid.
Any fine. Yeah, I haven't paid yet.
And what's the result of not paying?
So the result of not paying is normally you get double the fine.
Double the fine.
But if there's a good reason, they can understand, and maybe it's okay. But it's been it's more than 2 months since that. So yeah, for the moment I don't have to pay more, so it's okay.
Wow.
But that's a bit of the story. It's a bit complicated, but
That's fantastic. Now, did you guys leave Paris because of COVID? Get the hell out of town?
No, not really.
No, just it's time to have fun.
We bought the flight before the lockdown, but we were quite happy that it was the right time to leave.
Yeah. Because I've met a few people here that were trying to go back to France. And, last Friday, a week ago today, they locked down. So they weren't sure whether they're going to get back in or not.
We are not sure.
You're not sure either?
We don't know.
Well, it's very fantastic to be here in Cairo. The people are very friendly. The breakfasts are fantastic. Right? Is that a fantastic breakfast?
Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm stuffed already.
Exactly, a lot of food. So your experience for COVID in France?
Frustrating.
What do you say?
Frustrating.
Oh, frustrating.
Yeah, he likes to go out with the girls and stuff. So it's not the best time.
Yeah, you're a single guy, so it's got to be tough.
Yeah.
He's a
Very tough.
Tinder
It's tougher to be a single guy in Cairo, I think, because you can't even touch the women here. This is not the place to date women in Cairo. And your experiences.
About COVID in Paris, we get married with Diego in last year. So it was a kind of, how do you say, challenge, because we had to stay 3 months in a 3 square flat and not killing each other, so it was quite challenging. I think when we can go to work and see people, it's alright. But when you can't have a social life, it's really hard.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's fantastic to be English. And we see them.
Well, I'm very happy to have you guys as my new ambassadors. You were introduced yesterday to it, and you got given some thought, right? You've given it some thought, the movement.
Yeah.
And you said you told some family members already?
Yeah, we talked to everyone about it already. Everyone knows about you now. And the fact that we have to be
We
fantastic.
debated between.
Oh, you debated about it. Okay.
Yeah.
What were the pros and what were the cons?
The cons is here, no? I quite agree with being fantastic, and if you strongly believe you are fantastic and the others are fantastic, can be coming true.
Well, you're not very fantastic.
Yeah, I am. And so if you don't listen to this kind of people, it's going to be.
So Felipe was a little bit of on the con
Yeah.
side. Now, are you convinced now or no? Yes? Not a big smile there.
No, but it's not.
He's a boss, so he's quite serious, you know.
He's a serious guy. Well, it is uncomfortable, I would say, at first. When you start to see the reactions and how it makes people smile and makes them feel fantastic, it makes you easier to say it. It'll be easier. It gets easier, is what I'm saying. Guys, welcome to the movement. Thank you so much for being part of it and believing in it. And we're going to make a difference in the world.
That's it.
And have fun at the pyramids. They're going to the pyramids, everybody, today. Have fun. It's fantastic. Bye-bye. Thank you. Have a fantastic day.
Thank you. You too.
The guys.
Overpopulated cities around the world cause people to become greedy, selfish, and military society. Would you like to be happier, live longer, never be forgotten, and help make the world a kinder, more civil place? It's actually